Sri Lanka is going through its worst economic crisis since independence, and nationwide protests by trade unions and student activists were staged on Friday, demanding the president's resignation. Later on the same day, Sri Lankan President Gotabaya Rajapaksa declared a state of emergency, giving security forces sweeping powers for the second time to deal with the ongoing anti-government protests over the economic crisis. Thousands of student activists belonging to Inter-University Students' Federation carried out protests across the island country and warned to lay siege to the Lankan parliament. The students blocked the main access road to the parliament complex and carried out protests for 24 hours, after which the police had to resort to firing tear gas shells and water cannons to disperse the protesters. IUSF convener Vasant Leonge, while dispersing from the site of protest, warned that they would return on 17th May and block the exit points to the parliament if the president does not resign before that. Various trade unions, numbering over 2,000 and covering various sectors, have also launched an island-wide strike, demanding the resignation of the ruling government over their inability in tackling the economic crisis in the country. Sri Lanka is currently in the throes of unprecedented economic crisis since its independence. The crisis is caused in part by a lack of foreign currency, leading to the inability to pay for imports of staple foods and fuel, leading to acute shortages and soaring prices of necessary commodities.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.